Hey, what's going on? I am V. Welcome back to my channel, V11 Crystals. Today we're getting into your soul's purpose, what you're meant to do, what your gifts are, etc., etc. We have 3 piles in front of you. Please take some time to collect your thoughts and put them aside a little bit so that you can intuitively connect with these piles before you. Number 1, we have amplifier crystals in a bottle. Number 2, we have under the sea theme in a bottle. And number 3, we have creative and abundance in a bottle. So pause the video if you need to. Don't rush. And we have my eye candy oracle, which is the little candies here you see on the cards. If you're interested, please email me for more information. Alright, thank you for watching. Check out all the other piles if you feel like one does not resonate, and don't try to make it fit. See what's yours, and whatever is not, it's probably for the next person. Alright, so pile number 1, let's start with you first. So pile number 1, as you can see here, I have 2 different videos. The first video here with the brown table, that is something that I recorded a few weeks ago, and then I went to go edit it and realized that, oh, boom, no microphone. So, no audios, because of my microphone, it was not plugged in all the way. So I am doing a voiceover, which is good because now I can clarify the cards I have right here before us. So, double the goodies, right? So in the first position, we have the Lover's card. What exactly are you good at? What are your abilities? What are you here to do? What is your purpose, your spiritual purpose? So pile number 1, we have the Lover's card. And I'll have all the links to where you can find these cards, by the way, down below. So the Lover's card, what you're good at, first of all, what you need to know about what you're good at. First of all, it comes and generates with love. It's activated by love. Something that you pour into, or it pours out of you because of love. It's like the activator, the igniter. Without this love, without your heart chakra being activated, you would be missing. It's like missing a piece of you, missing the key ingredients. When you make pancakes, you need to have some kind of glue to glue it all together. So that's where the eggs come in. If you know how to make it a different way, then go for it. I know I make it a different way as well. I put 1 egg, 1 banana, cinnamon, and salt, and voila. Try it. Yes, pancakes, seriously, not kidding. So I feel that your love is what really helps you become this like beacon of light shining through in your work. People they feel that energy coursing through your veins when you help them out, or whenever you come in contact with them. It's like the love. They can feel the love, and they believe you. They trust you because your heart is in the right place. You're not just there just for the heck of it. You're there to help, and it shines through like this big fat sun. The Lovers. We have privileged lady, what you need to know, and we have imprisonment. I feel this is you connected. You're like, don't look at it in a bad way. This is like you connected to yourself. You're like in cahoots. You see the Lovers are together. Imprisonments. It's the mouse with the hands, and they're behind the bars. There's some kind of connection here. So it's like you vibe really well. You are like connected to your heart chakra like 10 times over. This privileged lady is here. What you need to know is that this is something that brings you richness in love. Maybe you pour out love and you get it right back tenfold. Or you are surrounded by an abundance of love. Whether it's people who appreciate your work, or your family, your friends, and it's like reciprocal love around you, and that ignites you and makes you want to keep on going. And then the next thing is here. Everything I dream of it is achievable. This second card right next to it, the black card with the white dream catcher. So that is like you. Look, everything that you want, you bring it into your reality. This is you manifesting. You're the king on his throne, and whatever you want to achieve, you will go get it. And you work so hard. Look, you are here. You got a lot of 30s, by the way. We have 37 and we have 30 and 29, almost 30. That's crazy. 2 plus 1 is 3. We have 12. So a lot of 3s here. So I feel with this adjudication, this is like you, high almighty. You help people. You know, it can be that this imprisonment is here because you find people, or people are attracted to you. You know, they come to you when they're needing help, and they're trapped in their own mindset or in their own situation or whatever, their struggles, and you probably are the key to their lock. And adjudication, you making things right, fair for people. There's something about you that helps people see the light, helps people see what they're meant to do in life, you know? We have the mystic here. The mystic is saying basically, look, it says, I'm spiritually wealthy. I don't know if you can see that purple card. There's a wing, the swan, and underneath says, I am spiritually wealthy. That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. The privileged lady, wealthy, in abundant amount of love. Whether you're using your gifts to make money, wealth comes with this, because you're pouring out of your heart space, and everything around you is falling into place because you're channeling, you're doing what you love, you're loving what you do, and the universe is saying, yep, this person, we got to take her places. We got to spiritually evolve with her, because she's helping people. She's selfless. And this dream catcher right there also is like you know, absorbing people's problems and you helping them find the light to things. You're the sun. So we have the mystic. Yes, look, I feel you are also an empath. So I'm getting mystic, which, you know, brings me to the high priestess, which, you know, is before she turns into and evolves into the empress. Concern. I do feel that, look, another set of threes here. I do feel that you have some kind of, like, I don't know, empathic abilities as well. And so I think that's also why you love so hard. Like, you feel the emotions of others and you fall in love. Your heart, like, not in love like husband and wife kind of love, but more like whatever they're feeling, your heart space, it mimics it, it absorbs it. Like, you're the dream catcher, you're the heart catcher, the emotion catcher. You catch all those feelings, and it's hard. Maybe it's hard for you to separate the feelings from yours, you know, compared to who you're surrounded. I do feel that you are very, very powerful, and I feel like you can use this to your advantage as well. Like, you're serving, giving. Don't forget that it takes a lot of energy and time is money. Energy is money as well. Imagine going to a job, not putting your energy into it. Your freaking boss is going to be like, okay, you need to go home. You're no good to us if you're messing up your paperwork and shredding your paperwork when you know that this is time sensitive, or that, you know, it can possibly pay somebody. No, you got to go home. You know, replenish yourself. Yeah, energy. Bring that fun energy, that work, I got to work my butt off energy. Make that buck energy. If, you know, energy is money too. Time, energy, money. So if you're good at this, try to make something substantial for yourself financially, you know, where you're providing a service and people are paying you for that service. Nothing is free in life. And if you realize you give free stuff, you get nothing in return, because people love free stuff. Give, you know, you give, they take, and then you're left depleted. Your sun is dim. There's nothing about the sun is gone. Forget it. You're out in the cold with no energy, you know? So don't forget that energy is also money. You know, you can't produce if you don't get something in return. At least $1 or food, free room and board, a free car. I don't know. I'm just, you know, giving examples. A free shirt, something. An energy exchange is very important. To exchange something for something, or else you'll be giving like crazy, servicing everybody, and then they're left wanting more, like the giving tree. We have message here, so it could be that you receive those intuitive messages. You know, maybe you get all these downloads, like the dream catcher. You capture dreams. Maybe you get stuff in your dreams. Maybe you can pick up on signals around you, synchronicities and all that. Look, see, this mystic is here, so she's very, very intuitive also. Why is this revenge here? The revenge is here because I feel, I don't know if this is you trying to make things right for people. Wealthy man and sudden wealth, house, and lovers. I don't know if you're trying to right the wrong. You know, we have the adjudication. So you see that people are troubled. You see that they're in that dark fog. They're probably really upset and working with spite in their heart. And since you are the freaking Empress and you're like the Lovers and the Three of Cups, all in you, the Queen of Cups, all that stuff, your heart is very full. You're like, no, that's not the way. We're not going to retaliate. We're not going to cause harm. No, we're not going to do this, this, and this. This is how we're going to take care of this. And I feel like the revenge, it's like people, you righting the wrong for them, you setting the record straight for people. And then what we have here, sorry for the noise, it is what it is. The Lovers card, oh my gosh, look at that. The Lovers came out again. So maybe you making things right for people, and you connecting, you making connections for people, like you squashing the BS for people, like saying, no, we have to we have to, take care of this with love, not with hate, not with revenge in our heart, not out of spite, not retaliation. Love. House to me, it's like the house is saying you needing to nourish your body, you needing to nourish your temple, but you also need to replenish your spirit. If you're feeling like you're giving, and you're feeling depleted, it's saying take care of your house, take care of the body, take care of your spirit. This is you aligning yourself so that you don't deplete yourself, and so that you're not doing all this work for free, for nothing. Like I said, look, sudden wealth. Yeah, you have potential to make some money out of this, and it's not a bad thing. It's not like you're scamming. You're not just pretending to give service for nothing. You're actually putting your heart, your energy, your time, your brain power. Look, unexpected income, and then journey. Yes, spiritual quest. 2 plus set. We have 2s again. We have 1 here, 11. So journey. This is taking you to bigger things, higher heights. Message here. Maybe you connect. You're very intuitive, or maybe you send videos to people, helping them with their problems. Maybe you do like tarot or something like that. Anyway, flexibility is here, and it's basically telling me that this is you setting boundaries for yourself, being very flexible with yourself, being very flexible, like trying new things, different ways to divine with, or bending your hours a little bit so that you can accommodate certain people. But it's also saying, look, message of concern, be flexible. Also set healthy boundaries for yourself. You can give over and beyond, but also don't forget to replenish yourself and say, this is where I draw the line. I'm not working past this time. This, you can accommodate people, but only in your own time, in your own way. Flexibility is also like you not limiting yourself just to cards. You using maybe your pendulum, or you're using tea leaves or whatever. There's different ways to divine with. And look, you have a gift. You probably heal with your hands as well. You probably can touch things. You probably can just hold somebody's hand and feel their vibration, feel their frequency, their height, feel their energy. And so I would say, don't just settle for cards or settle for coffee beans or whatever. Use your hands. Flexibility. Like, I'm just thinking of somebody molding something. That's what you can do with your hands. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I get for you, loves. Thank you for being here, and let me know if this resonates with you. I would say try to get into the field of helping people, maybe charging a service, or maybe creating an Etsy shop or Fiverr to display your work. And yeah, that's what I have for you. Don't be shy to ask for donations either. So if you would like to donate to this channel, I do have channel support options. I have PayPal, I have Patreon, and I do have the join button right next to my subscribe button. And that's the way to give back to the channel. And if you like what you see, you want to see more of it, that helps me a lot. Look, privileged lady, look at that. So thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time. You have a lovely day. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up, pod number 2? Thank you for being here. I hope you're well by the time you see this video. I am so excited to be getting to this with you. So if you're new, please subscribe. And also, I'm using my eye candy oracle. To the right, you'll see the Twizzler there. If you're interested in my eye candy oracle, please do contact me below. I have different ways for you to contact me for a price or just for more information. And yeah, That deck is my heart. It's my heart, and I just want to share it with everyone. Alright, so in today's video, or today's pile, I have all these cards here, and I have another video right down below because I lost audio. So no worries, it's actually a blessing because I'm able to bring more energy and bring my awesome clarifying cards that I love to use for my readings. So in the first position we have the Ten of Swords. Then we have this Planet card. There is plenty of abundance for everyone. Then we have Administrator. Then we have Daylight Savings Time, and then we have Twisted. So what this is telling me is that what you what your spirit, I'm sorry, what you're good at, what your gifts are, what your abilities are. This is saying that, wow, oh my gosh, hold on. Look at that, bad health. I'll tell you what cards just fell out. Look at that, bad health. That's exactly what I was thinking, and it came out. The bad health is here. Look, Ten of Swords. So you realize when people are at the lowest of the lowest, they're troubles, they're going through something really, really trying and challenging and daunting and dark, and it can be painful as well. But bad health, this is more like, you know, an attack, either an attack on their spirit, attack on their emotional being, or attack on their body, like something piercing through the skin, triggering them. So this is like okay, so this is how I can explain. The Ten of Swords, to me, it's like someone wounded, somebody very susceptible to the energies around them, and very vulnerable to people. They have been broken down time and time and time again, and so their wounds are forever open, and things pour in, you know, words hurt them, friendships, you know, people, they're more susceptible to like those friendships taking advantage of them and all that stuff, because they have insecurities, they have, you know, a lot of pain that they haven't healed. The Ten of Swords is still in their back, right? The Ten of Swords is saying it's still standing upright. That means it's really deep embedded in this person's back. So this person has to heal, and I feel that's what your gift is. Your gift is healing, helping people get through their traumas, helping people get through their insecurities, their pain, their emotional pain, physically, emotionally, spirit, maybe also a spiritual pain. It's like, you know, spiritual entrapment, more like, and what I mean by that is like they have been, you know, let's say they've been practicing a religion that was like for the birds. They just could not put themselves in the religion, you know, no matter how much they've tried. And, you know, it was forced down their throat for many years, but deep down in the back of their intuition, or the front of their intuition, the front of the third eye, they're like, man, I don't agree with this. This is contradictory, or this is just, you know, hindering my soul. This is like not helping me evolve. I think there's better out there for me. I feel like maybe another religion would suit me, or maybe no religion at all would suit me, whatever. And so your spirit is like confined and stuck, and it's just, it can't do what it wants to do. You know, it wants to ascend, it wants to grow, but the body has to follow suit. So I feel like what you're good at is really helping people acknowledge what needs healing, what shadows they need to work through. Concern. Like, look, a lot of threes again. We have message, community, and pathway. So you finding the light in their darkness, you finding a way for them to come through something. Message, you know, speaking with them, mentoring them, talking with them, and you helping more, not just one person. This is like a large scale. Look, we have a lot of threes. What is going on? 31, 33, 35, and 39. And I shuffle my cards like crazy, and they're never in order. So I feel you are like the cat. You're like the healer, and this can be you also. Maybe you are a physician or something like that, a Reiki, you know, maybe an acupuncturist, you know, this Ten of Swords. We have the administrator, so you administrating some kind of healing regimen, a practice that helps people heal within. You know, you gotta heal the soul, right, and then heal the body, and then everything just works together in cahoots. So that administrator's card is saying, Look, he's a composer, and he's using he's a conductor, or the conductor, and he's using his rod to help guide his orchestra, right, to make beautiful music in sync. So that's you healing. It's like you maneuvering and helping people find what the heck the problem is within themselves, whether you talking with them or you just listening to them and they're pouring themselves out to you. This daylight savings time card is here, and the cauldron is full of green stuff. So I feel like the cauldron is full of the poison. You drain the poison out of them, So that's what I think that the daylight savings card here is. That's for my Hocus Pocus deck that will be coming very soon. And in divine timing, it could be daylight savings time. This is like you in divine timing. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but maybe you haven't realized it in such a long time. Maybe you're finally realizing that you're meant to heal people. You're meant to administrate help or energy healing, whatever. Physical healing. Maybe you are a therapist. We have, look again, pathway. You helping people see the light. And then we have the main female. So that can be your energy. Maybe you're the female watching right now. Maybe you come from a place of love as well. Very feminine energy. Or this can be, no, I would say this is, this can be a man's energy as well, masculine. But I do think that this is feminine energy, based on the Ten of Swords with the female here and the nurse right here, or the doctor right here. And then we have the male here for the administrator. But anyway, we all have masculine and feminine, all of us, right? So I do feel that also with this card here, the daylight savings time, it could be that you didn't know that you were good at this until just recently, until you started stepping more into your power, maybe practicing more, or finding a tribe that you will, like you see these birds here in the administrator card. The conductor is, conducting his music, and the birds are just around him flocking. They're like, ooh, what kind of music are you making? Let me interject and put my music into the mix. Let's make a band or something. So I think that's you having a big fat hand in this. And then we have butterflies here and birds here too. And then we have twisted at the very end with the Twizzler. Then we have main male here. So this is you, I feel, touching on a lot of people, people's lives, no matter what gender they come in or what they're going through. If they were going through something with another man, or they're going through something with a female. Maybe it's a relationship thing. Maybe you're like maybe you help people in relationship department. We do have imprisonment and then child. So it can be, healing child trauma, things that they had to go through when they were younger, and then imprisonment. Maybe something that kept them in the dark, kept them confined. I think that's what you help them heal. This Ten of Swords, it's like open wounds, and they're oozing of pain and remorse and regret and sorrow, and you help them fix that. So you have a gift. And the twisted here, you're twisting things. Like you I don't know, like this twisted card here, it's like you changing a shape of something. You helping people, but you twisting it in a way that they wouldn't be able to do. Like, I'm getting a lot of hand movements, okay? You molding, changing, a lot of change here, changing situations for people so that they can find a better way out of their, out of their problems, and twisting, healing, massaging. So it can be that too. So that's what I get, and it could be that they're twisted emotionally, like they're just not in alignment, and you changing and healing them so that they can be in alignment. They can be straight again. Their back can be straight again. Their body can be healed and not have holes everywhere. And so anyway, that's what I'm getting for you. I feel like you're very, very good at this, and you should take it to the next level. Try to do something, try to get into this field, and maybe have your own little business, create a Facebook group or something. Word of mouth can take you so far. Like, if you can heal people and help people and create things as well, we have the conductor with the twisted, then that's you you and manifester as well, magician. There is plenty of abundance for everyone. So you manifesting, you changing things for people. That butterfly came out. And then we have journey. It's gonna take you places if you allow this ability of yours to guide you. Maybe you can become your own entrepreneur, and people can donate to your services, or you can, like I said, charge people if that is what you wish. So thank you for watching. You have a beautiful day. Don't forget the power of your hands. This conductor with the 10 of swords here, I feel like you can pull all these swords out. You know how, without scarring this lady here on the ground, and then twist it, like you twisting things, you changing the way things look or how they used to be, and helping people untwist themselves too. Anyway, thank you for watching. You have a lovely day, and let me know that you stopped by leaving number 2 across the comments, all across. Much love to you. Kisses. And now we're on to pile number 3. What's going on, pile number 3? Thank you for being here. I hope you are well by the time you see this video. So as you can see, I have 2 videos here overlapping. It's because I lost audio to the first video you see here with the awesome brown tablecloth. So don't fret, I have a voiceover, and actually I'm able to clarify easier. So I'm so excited to get to this. So as you can see, I'm using my candy oracle. You see the caramelized apple. That is for my eye candy oracle. If you are interested in that, please do reach out to me. I have different ways to do that down below. I can send you some more information on this deck. And yeah, let's get into this. So the first card we have here is the Queen of Cups, and then the end of the card is the Queen. Seriously? So there's some type of okay, so you're like the master of intuition. Like your intuition is on point. Your psychic ability is on point. You probably receive a lot of downloads, downloads, synchronicities. You see a lot of red flags. You see things. Maybe you're very clairvoyant, but you're on top of the game. The Queen is here, moon energy. And that to me is like saying you're very mysterious. You don't know how powerful you are, or people don't know that you have this ability. Look at that, the false person came through for the Queen, and the Moon card is here. So I'm getting like, what am I getting? I'm getting like a illusion. Like, you don't tell people. Look at that. Oh my gosh, thank you. You don't, okay, so the right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing. That kind of energy. You don't allude, or you're very humble. Either very humble, or you just don't want to share that side of yourself. Maybe it's because you don't think people will understand. Maybe you think that people won't find you, or make you, find or consider you to be a serious psychic. Maybe they think that it's just fun and games, and you're just like, yeah, I just like to say I'm psychic, or I like to say I'm clairvoyant, I'm clairaudient, clairsentient, whatever, claircognizant. No, this is you actually being more humble about it, and maybe you're lacking a little bit of belief in your abilities. Like, you're not really believing in yourself, maybe because you need people to enlighten you. Look at that, amusement. I'm getting enlightenment from that card. Like, you needing feedback from other people. You need to be, entertained. Like, entertain me. Enlighten me. Am I good enough? Do I help you with your readings? Do I help you with whatever you're looking for, answers you're looking for? Or is this just a bunch of hocus pocus? No, it is hocus pocus, but it's real. It's authentic hocus pocus. You are really helping people with your abilities. Don't think it's something, it's not a coincidence. You're getting all these synchronicities. All right, so let me dive into the cards we have here. So we have Queen of Cups, amusement, and false person. So you're not being truthful with your gifts. You're not telling people that you can do this and this and this, because you're being more humble. Maybe you're afraid of judgment, or you're afraid that people won't take you seriously. Maybe it's just that you're just very new to this, and it's like hard to believe that you can do what you can do. Or it can just be that maybe you're you don't want people to take advantage of you, so you wear this mask. You don't want people to know what you can do, because then they're like, oh, can I get a free reading? Can I get a free Reiki healing session? Can I get a free deck of cards? Can I get a free whatever it is that you're good at? I think it has to do with your intuition, your psychic abilities, yes. You know, healing abilities also. Yeah, because of this, it's like you don't want, you know, whenever you can, whenever you know, people find out that somebody else can do something and it's like magical or unheard of or wow, it's like, oh, how can I get a piece of that? How can I mucho for her? She got free stuff. She knows how to do this. Let me go contact her. Ooh, whenever it's convenient for me, I need a free reading. Let me go to her. And then, so I think that's what you're afraid of. You don't want people to all of a sudden want to be your friend, or all of a sudden want to talk to you, or all of a sudden they want to know how you're doing. It's like, wait, what? You want to know how I'm doing because you want a freebie, or because you really authentically, sincerely care, genuinely care about me? So I think that's why you wear a mask. It's not that you're being fake. It's just that you're protecting yourself, protecting your abilities, protecting your skills, protecting your energy. Because you can give. Queen of Cups. Give. And then you forget, oh crap, I know I love you, you're my family, but I gotta put boundaries here, or else I'm gonna be giving for the rest of my life and filling, my cup is gonna be, you know, running on empty. The cup filleth over, or spilleth over. So then look at that. Look, death. I'm sorry, coffin. This is you know, putting an end to these moochers. You know, if they want to just be your friend just because you're successful, or because you can do things, then this is you recognizing, hey, I can't carry you in my journey because you just want me whenever it's convenient. But when I need you, you know where to be found. So anyway, false person, that's what we get for that. But you're not false in a way that you're, you know, lying, or you're, you know, telling people that you do something but you can't, or faking the funk. You're not. It's just that you have this protective barrier, this fan covering your face, trying to stay mysterious and act like you don't know anything. Lovers, look, Queen of Cups with the Lovers. You give a lot of love. You give. You love hard. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You're very passionate. Whatever crafts or whatever projects or whatever people you talk to, you're like all in. So then we have the Thief. Yeah, people can drain your energy and take from you if you allow it. Remember that it's up to you. You're the queen. We got the queen twice over. Nobody can take from you if you don't allow it. Nobody can make you feel inferior if you don't allow it. So if you want this man to be, or this little boy to be taking your golden, your watch, then all right, go ahead, go have it. But you have the right to say, no, let me whip you with this cane a little bit. You trying to steal from me? No, I'm not going to let you steal from me. You fool me twice, or shame on me, fool me twice, whatever. I'm not saying to be violent with people. I'm just saying, you know, don't be so freaking nice. Don't be so nice. And then we have amusement. Yeah. And then we have, okay, amusement is like, enlighten me. Am I helping you with my abilities? But it's like you don't want to tell people what you can do for that feedback because you're afraid they might take advantage. And also amusement can be that you have a personality, you're very fun, you bring excitement to whatever you're doing, you have a good personality. And I'm also getting 3 of Cups with that energy. We have journey here. So this is you know, traveling, you're spiritually evolving over time as you get deeper into your craft. So it's like it's working for you, this mysterious side. Just keep it on the wraps. Concealment, yes, the caramelized apple. Keep it concealed. Keep on working how you work. Work in silence. Then we have, I am ready for true success with sudden wealth. This is gonna bring you to another phase of your life. Are you ready? Look, we have number 3 in the bottle. We have 3 witchy faces. We have 3 and 4. I'm ready for true success. So you're moving from 3 to 4. Thank you. And then we have this coffin, you cutting what's not serving you. Whoever's not in alignment with you, goodbye. And then we have the Queen, Moon, mysterious energy. So that's what I'm getting for you. And we have the main female, Queen. Thank you. So you're all into your power. You have a lot of power. You probably guide your, I don't know, like either you have followers following you on this quest and people look up to you, this Queen energy, or that you will lead people to see the light or to help others. Maybe you're gonna be like the mother hen or the catalyst. Everybody comes to you for healing and for mentorship so that they can heal others. So you have a lot of good vibes here. Queen 10 times, twice over with this main female and the sudden wealth. And the Queen of Cups, I feel like she is very wealthy in love. Look at her big fat cup overflowing. And she's with water and a ship. Thank you for watching. You have a lovely day. Please let me know if you resonated with this, and I'll see you in the next video. Please type number 3 in the comments